In today's video, I am gonna show you how I make my energy balls or energy bites. Actually, you can find a lot of these videos on YouTube on how to make them, but this video is actually requested by my friend Angelica. So Angelica, this is for you. This is the basic recipe for the energy bites. Of course, you are free to adjust accordingly to how you like it. We're gonna start off with the kurma dates. First, we're gonna pour some water, warm or hot water over it. Gonna let this soak in here for a few minutes. This is to soften up the dates and to make it more pliable or malleable so that it's easier to roll it into ball shapes. And of course, we have our shredded coconut. This is actually frozen, so I'm leaving it out here to thaw for a bit. So we have our nuts. These are still raw, so these are gonna go in the oven for a little bit of browning and roasting. It's gonna be so yummy. We have our coconut oil and some cocoa powder. So we're prepping the nuts for roasting. I'm gonna spread some butter on all these fellas. I just like kacang. Do you guys like kacang? I like nutty flavors in general, even in coffee. Into the oven we go. To be honest, this is only my second time making this energy ball thing. So yeah, I hope jadi lah. But actually, it's not that hard really. I mean, it's just putting a few things together and like molding it together. But I'm still trying to adjust as I go and find out what works for me, what I like the most. So we'll see how it goes. Now we are gonna pit the dates because we don't want no seeds in our balls, yo. Oh my god, I burnt some of them. God, this is a total fail. I think some of them are still okay. Oh my gosh. Let me just pick out the burnt bits. Punya sayang ni. So tragic. R.I.P. burnt nuts. R.I.P. Ilang sudah RM1 ya. My dates are all pitted and I fit them into this cup and it's ready to go. So first things first, we are gonna crush the nuts into little chunks. Chunky, just how I like them. Alright, so we are ready to rock and roll. Gonna put our pitted dates. And then we are gonna put some oats. Let me just measure it out. I think I'm just gonna go for half a cup of oats this time because I don't really like the taste of oats in this, to be really honest with you. Then I think I will put half a cup of shredded coconut. Okay, is there anything else that I'm missing here? I'm not so sure. Okay, so into the processor it goes. Aduh ya, itu nampak jauh lah punya apa nih? Punya engine nih. Let me just adjust it. Oh, you know what? I think I should be putting in my coconut oil now. This thing really tastes like full on. Oh. Saya lupa buka dia punya penutup. Astaga, patutlah. So this is how it looks like now. It still needs a little bit more processing. Let's try again. Oh! I forgot to put cocoa powder. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys. You know, I told you guys that I am not an energy ball expert. No wonder I felt like something was missing. This is what's gonna make it look like chocolate truffles. And it's gonna trick your brain into thinking that these are sweet, delectable desserts, but they're not. They're energy balls.
One eternity later.
Okay. I think this is looking pretty good. I think these are ready to be rolled into ball shapes. So we have come to what I think is the most exciting part, and that is rolling them into balls, literally. Let's start. Don't worry, I have washed my hands. Fret not. Let's roll the first ball. The texture is very different this time. I'm not so sure what to feel about that. Now we're gonna roll them in some coating, coconut shred coating. Starting to look legit already. Look at that. We have efficiently used most of our coconut shreds. That feels really satisfying. Next, I'm gonna do peanut coating. Get in there, man. Get in there. There you go. It looks like chocolate, don't you think? Ni yang bikin psycho ni. Imagine looking at these and you're like, oh my god, chocolate! I love me some chocolate right now. You take a bite into it and it turns out to be something oaty and coconutty. Alright, it's done. But you guys, look at that. It's done. These are gonna go into the fridge to chill and set. Rest well, dear balls.
The next day.
So it's time for a little taste test. I've actually already eaten some of it, but I'm still gonna do this for you guys. These have been sitting in the fridge for about a day. It's a lot more solid right now, less mushy, so let's try it. Which one do you think I should go for? I think I will try the shredded coconut one. Here goes. You can barely taste the kurma dates in these. Like, if you pop one of these in your mouth, you wouldn't tell that it's actually kurma. So the combination of kurma and coconut is sort of like a fusion that results in a flavor that is akin to gula melaka for some odd reason. Like coconutty gula melaka. There are like subtle caramelly undertones somewhere in these. So it's actually a healthy sweet treat. There's zero added sugar in this. Kurma dates are actually really beneficial for your health. And please allow me to tell you what the benefits are. Dates are rich in calories as they contain 80% sugar and they are easily digested and absorbed in the intestine. Can you imagine? Because of these qualities, they are used to break fast during Ramadan month. So if you happen to be fasting, this is definitely good for you. Dates contain 6 vitamins and 15 minerals which facilitate the process of digestion and regulate bowel movement and thus helping in avoiding constipation. And this is so true! When I made my last batch of energy balls, I actually experienced an improved bowel activity. Yang mau dekat hari-hari ini saya bikin tandas. So it's really good. If you are struggling with your bowel movements, please try this. Yeah, that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this has helped you or served you in some way. Thank you so much for all of you who have been subscribed to me all this while. Do subscribe to my channel if you have not. And please like, share, and tag your friends if you think this may be beneficial for them as well. I will see you in my next video.